Yo, what's up, guys? Give me a second. Just trying to get everything together here. We had a caster who just no-showed, so trying to cover for. All right, everybody, welcome to this Evo League Season 1 semifinals game. The winner of this game is going to the finals. Going to determine who goes to the finals. We still have to figure out who's going to the semifinal game. Gala Sentinels is played right now, but these guys didn't want to wait. So, and we're not going to wait too much. They've been waiting already. So I'm just going to go ahead. We're going to kick this to the main game. And I'm just going to get you guys right into the lineup out of the gate. For McGoogle, they're usually running a 4-1-2, but it looks like they're doing the 3-2-2 right now. They got Something and Physum up top, Avex and Bushlight in the middle, Felipe, Double, and Zapoteco in the back. I imagine they'll probably change it. We'll see Bushlight in the middle and Avex at a wingback position. And then over and Wooby in goal too. And then over for Bricked, we got Abzu and Dingo up top. Dingo up top's interesting. Record and Yellow in the middle, and On-Key, Taz, and Jeetle playing in the back. So they might be playing an actual 3-2-2. Normally they play a 2-3-3. But with their, looks like they might have a more defensive focused lineup here. Might have something cooking for them, an idea, but I'm gonna let them know. Gotta let them know that we're ready when they are, so get this thing going. Sorry guys, didn't get to get a whole lot prepared. Like I said, there was somebody else who was supposed to cast. Didn't show up. It looks like both teams are ready, so we're gonna get this thing started. McGoogle is gonna start off with the ball here. Passing it out wide. It does look like they kind of have that far back because that's Avex is kind of in the wingback position. So this little 3-2-2 formation that they have sitting here may not be 100% accurate to how they're playing. I think that's Something on the ball, taking his space. Tries to get a through ball to Physum. Doesn't quite work. Will get picked up. I believe that's by Taz. Good defense. Bricked in a blue kit today. Not used to seeing them in this color. Record. He's got a wide option to the right. He hits that. I think that's Dingo wide. He's got Abzu up top, Record on his left. Taking his one, he takes a shot, and it'll go right in the hands of Wooby for an easy save. What's your predictions in chat, guys? I know this is a semifinal. To be honest, it deserves a lot better than this cast, but it's going to be a good game. Both these teams are good teams. Bricked has been still undefeated throughout the entire season and into the playoffs. Would hate to see them lose it now. But McGoogle's one of those teams that could turn it around. Brick taking the ball up, tries to get the cross in, doesn't connect with anybody in the box, will go out for a goal kick for McGoogle. I think that's Felipe on the ball, finding Avex. Avex just sends it up the line. It'll get kicked away right away from Something. It'll go for a throw-in. Something sending that back to Felipe. Actually, that's Double. Okay, so Double's playing wide over there. Are they shifted? Is that like Double and Zapoteco there? They're kind of shifted. Oh, they are playing the 3-2-2. They're just like shifting left. Interesting. Oh, I see. Bush is coming back. Dingo on the ball, looking for the cross. Well, again, unfortunately, just misses everybody. Goes out for the goal kick. So far, in the first couple minutes, McGoogle has not been able to keep possession. They give it away dangerously. It gets to the top box. Yellow gets the ball poked away. Good defense by Double. He gets the ball back. He's taking his dribbles. Good defense. Ultimately, they were able to hold it down, but it got a little scary for a second for McGoogle. Wooby decides to take it upon himself, but Something will miss the ball. It'll go all the way to Taz, and he will send that back to New Eden for a reset. On-Key. On-Key trying to find, I think that's Abzu. Just doesn't reach him. Double will send that back. Another turnover. That's on key on the ball. He'll miss a couple touches, unfortunately. He gets the ball back from Record. Sends that into Yellow. And they're back on the counterattack here. Yellow's got some space. Top box. Good slide. Pokes the ball away. And McGoogle needs to settle into this game fast or it's not going to go well for them. Double. Gets blocked. And we'll just let it roll out for a goal kick. Tough game so far for McGoogle. They're not look like maybe they haven't been scrimming or something because they look like they have no chemistry right now. Double, send that back to anybody or to Wooby. He is double anybody. Zapoteco sends that forward to Felipe. Tries to get that forward to something, doesn't really connect, and Anki steals and sends it back to New Eden. I think Bricked are just choosing to play it safe, thinking that maybe McGoogle doesn't have the potency in their attack. A lot of dribbling there. I think that was from Dingo. Ultimately kicks it out of bounds on a 50. McGoogle with the throw in. Double anybody on the ball. Looking for options. He's got something in the middle. Goes short, and they just launch it forward. Trying to catch Faisal, but that was never going to work. And Bricked go all the way back to New Eden again. First 4 minutes in, nobody's scored so far, but Bricked has had the majority of the possession. But Google's still trying to get their feet into this game. They'll send it back to double anybody. Double anybody resets himself to Wooby. And he goes back to double. Just leaving a cushion. They're going to put pressure on double. He options that wide to Avex. It will get 50'd out for McGoogle throw-in. Double once again. Back to Wooby. Wooby finding Avex with some space on the line. McGoogle have an attack here. He's going to look for that cross in the box. He sends it. And a big 50 will launch that into the upper deck. I think they 50'd each other. Faisal in something. A poor pass is going to get intercepted. Record finds something's feet. Something's free in the box. He chips and he scores. Completely against the run of play. McGoogle find themselves free on a defensive mistake from Bricked, and they are up 1-0. Complete underdogs. Beautiful chip from something. We have ourselves a game here. Bricked got to step up now. Taz finds Yellow. Yellow's got Dingo wide. He goes Record left. Record misses the ball. We'll still get it though. Tries to take 2 touches. Doesn't work. Gets poked away. Zapoteco, good defense. Anki. Anki looking for the cross. Will get cleared away. Apparently out on Brick somehow. Oh, Avex is on the right side. I've been having them confused. What the heck? He's left center mid, but he's on the right side of the field. Am I stupid? Can we zoom in? I'll zoom in a little bit for you. Zapoteco under some pressure. Gets that forward to something. Something showing his feet. Got 2 options. Gets that left to Avex. Finally back on the right side of the field. Finding Bush Light. Bush Light trying to hit the through to something. Doesn't work. Good defense. Yellow on the ball. Gets stolen. Faisal and Bush Light teaming up, and Faisal will do a massive reset. Double anybody taking the ball up. His option to Avex gets red and gets stolen by Dingo. They now have a 4v2 counterattack right now. But he is just taking too long, and a soft hospital pass. Somehow Yellow's able to recover that. Or sorry, that's Abzu. Abzu with the cross trying to hit Record's head, goes all the way over and through. Will ultimately go out for a throw-in for McGoogle. Faisum on the ball for McGoogle. Sends it back to GK. GK gets that wide to Avex. That's Wooby. Avex looking for his options. Faisum's on the longest run. Man's gonna have no stam. Just taking his space. And they're building for the cross. A little too much. Anki will just not take the risk and clear it out for a corner kick. We have a McGoogle corner. Can McGoogle go up 2-0 on the corner kick set piece? It crosses it in. A little 50 action. The ball's free and ultimately saved by New Eden. I don't know if that was his own team that flicked that or a shot, but that was dicey. Taz taking the ball up. Rector staying calm, down 1-0. They get that forward. That's up to Abzu. Abzu with the cross, trying to find Wrecker. The ball gets bounced back and forth, but ultimately ends up in Wooby's hands. Wooby at the quick option to something. And Avex and Double are fighting over the ball. Avex back to Double. Double gets that forward. Something coming way into the midfield. Yeah, I'm getting Avex and Felipe flipped around or something. Oh, Felipe's back on the left. Okay. Bush taking it forward. Trying to find Felipe's feet wide. Doesn't work. Good steal from Jeetle. Jeetle bringing the ball forward up to Abzu, who's now on the right side of the field with Record on the left striker. He's got yellow. He'll miss the touch. I don't know what happened there. Felipe with the reaction kick just kicks it out. Bricked on the ball. Good switch from Jeetle. He's going to find Anki's feet. Anki not with the greatest touch. He's going to lose it to Faisum. Faisum with a nice dribble. Get some free space. He's got something open. And a nice slide from Anki. Faisum's got to get that ball off his feet. McGoogle taking the wide short free kick. He sends the cross in. It's around, and New Eden getting his hands all over that. We're in stoppage time. They just want to kick that clear. We'll be trying to keep it in, but it's halftime. And McGoogle, the upset kings right now, trying to get that win. 56 to 44% possession. They're up 1-0. But bricked. They're a strong team. They can turn a game around on the snap of a finger. For a second there, I thought Anki was about to get subbed off, but he did not. Anki on the ball. Brick taking it forward. Up to Record. Record back to Anki. Nice 1-2. He's got a little bit of space. Someone coming from behind him. Misses a touch, unfortunately, and the ball gets 50'd wide. Something has it. Taking the space. And he did not expect that ball to get through, but it does get to him eventually. Avex tries to hit Faisum. Faisum facing the wrong way, and Taz will steal it. Yellow with the steal. He's got space. They are on a 3v1 counterattack right now. Yellow, nice cut. He will lose the ball. I don't know if he lost stam there or what, but Abzu taking two, tries to take a shot. That looked like it was never going to go in, but it was a good attempt. McGoogle. That's Wooby. Wooby sends it forward to something. Something under some pressure. Options it back to Zapoteco. Zappo resetting to Wooby. Wooby gets that forward. A good turn by Bush Light under pressure. We'll get that wide to Zapoteco. Zapoteco's taking it forward. Sends it up the field for Avex. And just wide. Couldn't keep it in the line. Brick still have some time to get back in this. They're on the ball. Try to do the long throw in. Doesn't work, but they'll get the ball back anyways. Gets set it wide to Record. Record looking for his options. Just taking his dribbles. He's got Anki up wide left now. Just sends it right into, I think that was Avex. Anki on the ball now. with the cross and the shot, and Dingo will send it home on a great pass from Anki, and we are knotted up. You knew eventually one of those just had to work. They had to send one home. Just a great pass from Anki there. And we're tied up 1-1. Can McGoogle get back on the board and take an upset home, or will Dingo catch the momentum from that goal? Taz on the ball, trying to send it forward to Record. Record just unable to reach that ball. Felipe gets it up to Something. Something cutting around Jeetle. Has a little bit of space. Tries to send it to Felipe, just gets read by Dingo. Dingo sends a through ball to Record. I don't think he has that one, though. And good defense from Zapoteco. Avex on the ball. Zapoteco. Double anybody. Felipe. Something. Under too much pressure there. Something in Something in Bush trying to take it. Good clear from Zapoteco. And it will be a out or a bricked throw-in. Dingo is going to take the throw-in. Just looking for some options right now. They do a nice little play. Get in the box to Abzu. But unfortunately, good defense from McGoogle is able to get that ball. Send it forward. Sent back to Wooby. Wooby's going to flick it over to double, but it's going to get all the way to Felipe. Felipe to Zapoteco. Zapoteco trying to hit Fizem. Gets kicked back, and he will get the ball back again. Under a lot of pressure. Both players will miss it. It's going to go out for a throw-in ultimately. Dingo with a throw-in for Bricked. Nice throw into Taz. Taz has space. Just doesn't take the best touch. Clear back to Dingo. Dingo has Anki to the left. This has been dangerous for them. They've been able to get Anki free on the left, getting a lot of crosses in. Nice cut from Abzu to get some space on that ball. Abzu dancing around the ball, looking for options. Tries to find Dingo's feet. Dingo, a little bit of 50. Doesn't work out. And Something will take the ball forward for McGoogle. Zapoteco to Bush Light under pressure, gets 50 back to Zapoteco. He'll send that wide left to Felipe. Felipe finding Fizem, who jumps. I think if he just ran, he had that ball. That was actually a great pass. Really, really unfortunate. Rick taking the throw in. A little bit of, gets 50 away. I think on a back heel by Bush Light. That was clean. Zapoteco will take it from McGoogle. Try to find some options. Sends that forward to Fizem. Fizem trying to hit Bush Light. Doesn't connect. Taz with a nice interception. Sends that forward. He's got Anki's feet running forward. Anki's going to be looking for the cross. They're getting bodies in the box. He tries to play it short. Doesn't connect. It gets loose ultimately through all the way to Dingo for another goal. Anki and Dingo are connecting. Although that one I don't think was as calculated as the first. No matter how you get them, it's still a goal. Bricked are back in this game. They did not start off well in the first half, but they're settling in, and McGoogle are letting them. But Something is kind of cooking up, was trying to make something happen himself there. New Eden to Taz. Taz holding the ball a little too long. Bush Light's free. He sends that right to Fizem, and Fizem will send it home, tying this game up. Bush Light putting the pressure on Taz, stealing the ball, and with a beautiful little touch right pass to Fizem. We are tied. This is a playoff game, guys. This is back and forth. Both teams are fighting. Record, some nice moves. Gets a little bit of freedom. Sends the cross in. It will get shot in a beautiful save by Wooby. Double to Felipe. Felipe to Wooby. Wooby tries to send that up middle to Bushlight. Nice pass. Bushlight finding some space. Connecting with Fizem. I don't know how that got to Avex's feet, but somehow it did. Jeetle on the ball for Brick now. Gets that forward to Abzu. Abzu's got Dingo on the, or Yellow on a run, but just couldn't get the ball off to him. Taz stealing that ball. It's just getting stolen back and forth. Double. Sends that through. Will get picked up by Anki and reset to New Eden. They're playing volleyball there for a second as I'm wondering who might actually get a through ball to succeed, but Anki ruining the fun. Just kidding. Yellow taking the space. We'll send that wide. Dingo. Dingo with the cross. Out. A nice outside the foot cross from Dingo. The ball gets Brylos and a shot right into Wooby's hands. Zapoteco under pressure, under lots of pressure. Clears that over to Felipe, who's under pressure himself. He's free in the box. He passes, and a nice steal from Double. Something to Avex. Avex taking the ball up the field, looking for his options. Keeps bringing it forward. He sends in the cross, and a little bit of it gets bounced back and forth, and New Eden just comes in and grabs it out of the air. "30 seconds left in regulation time, guys. We are 2-2. If somebody can pull out a winner, they go through to the finals. If not, we go into golden goal. Record, option that to Yellow. Yellow trying to connect with Anki, but he's being marked hard by Fizem. Fizem to Bushlight. Bushlight tries a cute pass. Unfortunately, just doesn't work out for him. Anki sends that wide to Dingo. If he can keep that inside, he will. Dingo to Yellow. Yellow taking his space. He's got lots of it. He's got Dingo top box if you can connect with him. Tries to dribble. Good defense from Bushlight. We're in stoppage time, so the pressure's on. Brick, they're trying to lay on top of McGoogle's defense to get this goal. And it will get... They'll keep it in. To Anki, wide left. Anki sends in the cross, and it will get picked up by Wooby. And Wooby's just going to bomb that thing to the right side. We're in golden goal in the semifinals. 2-2. McGoogle still holding on to the majority of possession. Both teams back and forth right now. Both teams have had the lead and been behind. I suppose one goes with the other. Double anybody on the ball. Up to Bush. Nice job by Bush getting that back under pressure to Double. Wooby. Wide to Avex. He's got pressure in his face. Zapoteco coming in to help him out. Oh wait, sorry, that's Sponge Bucket. So Sponge Bucket's been subbed on. Oh, I didn't see that. Zapoteco out, Sponge Bucket in. And the ball's bugged right now. So McGoogle's gonna have to give the... the corner kick back. There we go. All right, they're ready. Here comes the cross in. It gets headed by Yellow. I thought that was Record that hit that. Beautiful cross from Anki. And that is gonna do it. I hate that that ends right at a fucking bug, but I mean, they said they were ready. It was just a beautiful cross from Anki. I thought he caught Yellow's head actually, but he catches, or I thought he caught Record's head, but he catches Yellow's head instead. And just like that, man, the dreams of McGoogle with the upset, unfortunately, just couldn't get it done. Just losing by 1. They should keep their heads high, though. They had a great game today. Just losing 2-3, but 55 to 45% possession. Getting into the stats for McGoogle, Bush Light really carrying the team in that midfield center mid spot. 17 passes, 1 assist. He had 13 tackles in there, 410 points. Double Anybody was on the ball a lot for McGoogle. It was a big driver for him. Bushlight, his assist to Fizem also. That was beautiful. Great steal from Taz. And a great pass to Fizem for a wide open net. Over to Bricked. Bricked did not have the greatest start today. But they locked in and they got it done. We got Onki over here, 550 points. The man was just rifling in assist after assist. When 2 crosses, or sorry, there was 1 cross into the box, 1 pass that was top of the box that somehow just dribbled all the way through, and then that corner kick to get the game winner. Dingo was knocking those damn things home too. Yellow with 1 goal as well. I gotta give man of the game, man of the match today has got to go to Onki on this one. Onki holding it down from that left back spot. This team is just stacked top to bottom. GG's, guys. Bricked her through. So we're waiting to see. Gallon Sentinels just played. I'm not sure who won that game yet. Maybe you guys might know better than I do. But we're waiting to see what the result of that is. And then the winner of that game will play Adrenaline to determine who out of Adrenaline versus that team plays Bricked in the finals. Okay, somebody's saying Gallo won. Is that Randy? What's up, Randy? So Gallo won, so that means Adrenaline's going to be facing Galacticos. The winner of that team will face Bricked. The famous Randy Rose. All right, guys. I would do a lot more, but I wasn't prepared to cast for today or anything, and I kind of got to get rolling, guys. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Have a good one. We'll see you guys on the next one. See ya.